안녕하세요. 저는 디아나 윌리엄스입니다. 제 한국 이름은 위주선입니다. 저는 미국 사람입니다. 저는 22살입니다. I am applying to be a teacher in South Korea, and I recently graduated from Biola University with a major in psychology and a minor in biblical studies. I graduated this year in 2011. They have questions here for me to answer. The first one is, why do you want to be an English teacher? And I thought about this question for a long time. And for me personally, teaching English is not just about teaching a language. It's really about investing in the lives of students. I want the students to understand not just English, but also how they can apply it in different situations. And I really want to be able to invest in their future, in their lives, and to show them that as a teacher, I just don't want them to learn. I want them to know that I care. And for me, that's very important to be able to show. Also, I worked in the English as a second language department at my university, working with a lot of Korean students, and they're actually the ones who inspired me and encouraged me to try and teach in South Korea. I feel like I have a lot to offer as an English teacher, and I also hope that the students who I teach would be able to, in return, give to me more knowledge and more experiences and just more opportunities to better serve them and to improve my knowledge of how to teach English in the ways that they need and the learning styles that they each have. The second question that they have here is, why this country in particular? Well, for me, 저는 한국 역사하고 문화를 너무 좋아합니다. I love the rich and deep culture and language and history of Korea. It's always been a fun pastime of mine studying the history. I've even gone to Korea, and one of the most fun experiences I had there was dressing up like a king, imgum or chona, and that was such a fun experience for me. So I really love the culture of South Korea itself, and I also really love the food, tteokbokki, 김치, 오이소박기, 나물, 그런 같은 거 좋아합니다. I love the foods there, and I also have a best friend. Her name is Binna, and we met in our freshman year of college. She taught me a lot of things about Korea. She inspired me to learn more about her background, her culture. We even started watching Korean dramas together. We even listen to music. Sometimes I even know more than her about the K-pop scene. I love Jonghyuk. I love Kim Yeon-woo. There's so many groups that I love. And so for me, South Korea is just a bunch of things that really I am passionate about myself. There's so many things that I want to be able to learn more about there and be able to share my experience as well with Korean people. The last question that they have here is, what would make you a great teacher? And when I thought about that, I thought, what would make me a great teacher? Well, I think that for me, what would make me a great teacher is the fact that I'm very adaptable, flexible in a lot of situations, and I really have a heart, a real passion for working with Korean students. And this chance to be able to teach there for me is really a life-changing chance. I really want to be able to really share this heart that I have with students in South Korea. I've done a lot of work with students here, and it just continues to inspire me more. So I would be completely committed to working with these students. Being animated, being professional are some of my strengths, and being able to really work in all kinds of situations. And after viewing the situation, being a creative problem solver and being good with students of young ages, I really hope that I can be able to teach there in a way that inspires these children, that shows them that I want to invest in their future as people and as students. So, 이쁘게 봐주세요. 감사합니다.